Here we are dancing in the wind once again. We got to figure out what's wrong with this thing. I suspect it's a simple capacitor failure, but we'll need to remove the capacitor and test it to be sure, and then find out what value we need to order for replacement. So let's get inside here and take a look. Huh, that's not at all what I expected the motor to look like. That's actually very sizable. Huh. Now the oscillation knob is not the variety that has the screw, so you might just have to aggressively pull it off if I can't otherwise get it to come off, which is probably what's going to happen. I don't like this, but that's just the way it is. Just aggressively pull it off. Okay, so now we can take a look at this capacitor, which is that's kind of weird. I don't know why it doesn't have a micro-farad rating on there, which is really all that's relevant when it comes to the capacitor, the microfarads and the voltage. We don't need the amps and whatever. That's kind of bizarre. This just has the regular lead going right up there. And there's nothing hard for it to get cut against, but it's just going to be moving around. These oscillating fans are just so dangerous. Oh, that's potentially dangerous. Look at that. The cord was pinched into that switch pretty hard. That's a very thin gauge wire. It won't take much to cause a problem. That probably was supposed to be there, moved over where the indent is, like that. I'll have to take note of that as I reassemble. That's not good. Okay, here we go. It says 3 microfarads on the bottom. So let's just go ahead and remove this. Snip it right at the ends so that we don't lose any of the lead wire that we're going to need to put a new one on. And let's get the meter out and check this capacitor. I've got the meter set up. Let's check this capacitor. Microfarads is 0.542 when it should be 3. So we do in fact have a spoiled capacitor, and that's why it's not running. So let me see if I have any of these on hand. If I do, we'll go ahead and replace it right now. If I don't, I'll have to order one. I do not have a 3 microfarads on hand, so I'll go ahead and order one tonight, and then I'm pretty confident that will solve this.